courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Amon Shepard is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Sessions. Here's Lights Out. Passes to Sessions. Goes up from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Now, here is Irving. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, I was able to talk with David Blatt for a minute. We went over the matchups in tonight's game, and when we came to Nene, he told me, now there's a player. You just don't find big men with that kind of body who's that light on his feet. I don't know if it's his soccer background, but the way he moves, it's awfully tough to stay between him and the irons. Guys, that's the goal, but we'll see if they're able to make it happen. Back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And here is James after the three-pointer from Lights Out. James outside. Mozgov dishes to LeBron. He kicks it to Mozgov. 5 to shoot. The drive by James, and he drops it in from the low post.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Washington's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Sessions passes to Lights Out. And even 3-on-3 break. Tipped away. It's stolen by Sessions. Puts it up. And Washington again with the bucket. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. Hooked away. LeBron outside. And a miss there on the triple. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Lights Out. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Moving against Sessions. Outside Irving. Rocket 6. Three-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Now here's Sessions. Here's Lights Out. And again, Washington with the triple.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Lights Out, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance. He Lights Out. He's already up to 14 points, and he's drained 4 three-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe, from the way his shot looks tonight. Looks like he's in for a big night.
Kevin Sheriff, and he's checked in for Washington. Pierce comes in for Nene. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Tristan Thompson. Irving dishes to LeBron. Sessions against Irving. Another miss by Irving.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And Irving comes to help. Lights Out passes to Beal. Here's Lights Out. Puts up a 3. Here's Serafin. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right.
I like that shooting.
I like it too, Coach. I should be the new coach of this team.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Chris Humphries has checked in for lights out. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Bynum getting ready to come in for Washington. Gortat's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Lights out comes in for Chris Humphries. Bradley Beal's checked in for Porter. And Sessions subbed in for Will Bynum. Cleveland also making some changes. Perkins, he's checked in for Verishak. James comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. Lights out, he's in at power forward. Beal teams up with Pierce on the perimeter. Sessions out there with Gortat. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Perkins with a screen on Sessions. Irving against Sessions. Baseline try. Love, no luck.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here's Lights Out.
Green light.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Lights Out's got 19 points.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Irving tries in. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Washington.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Coach, I'm too good.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
Nene, he's checked in for Washington. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Here's Lights Out. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Outside Irving. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shumpert's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
And Irving comes to help. To the middle.
Shoot!
And that one's good. Sessions. And the Wizards lead by 18. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Irving kicks to Thompson. In the corner, it's James. Irving with it. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. LeBron's got his second bucket.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Lights out. Good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris,
Hi, guys. Lights Out in their last game against the Cavaliers got the job done. He had 55 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. Number 1, the Wizards.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. Wizards leading by 19 points. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot's good from Lights Out.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
LeBron drives in, and yes, sir, that one drops. James has got 6 points.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Out to Sessions. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Washington making some changes. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Gortat. Porter comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Bynum in for Sessions. Sean Marion, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving. The shot by Marion, no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Back to Shumpert. Shumpert off the screen. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. That is good. Shumpert's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Wizards leading by 19 points. Here's Lights Out. He's got 29 points. Here's Bynum. Again, the Wizards score.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Dellavedova dishes to Shumpert. Here's Mozgov. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Here's Dellavedova. Here's Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. With as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Thank you,
It's Pierce in for Lights Out. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Wizards out front, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Give me the ball and let me work.
Same approach as always. Give me the ball, let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused.
Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. It's been one outstanding game from Lights Out.
How about his scoring in the first half? I mean, he's looked like a different player out there today.
He really has, Steve. It's been a pleasant surprise for him, that's for sure. I mean, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, home in the paint. Irving kicks to Shumpert. It's rebounded by Lights Out. Lights Out's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Banked in off the glass. Lights Out's got 34.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Again, Shumpert missing.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Here's Lights Out, covered by LeBron. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Irving kicks to Mozgov.
Give me.